I've got an update on this peer review process. Let me start by showing you the email I wrote back to the editor. And fair warning, I am a little bit petty in this email, but I said, I regret to inform you that I am withdrawing my manuscript and will absolutely not be resubmitting. The reviews you have included are so blatantly done by AI, it's shameful. Reviewer 3, for example, is copied verbatim from ChatGPT. It even has, would you like help refining these points into a formal critique at the end of it. Additionally, how am I supposed to provide clear methodology and empirical evidence for a conceptual paper on a topic that has not been researched yet? The majority of points included here make it seem like the paper was not actually read, which makes sense because they come from generative AI. I will be taking my manuscript elsewhere and will be warning colleagues about this journal. I am glad my paper has been declined and ask that you do not reach out to me for future invitations to submit to your journal. I feel like that was a pretty fair reply because they gave me this long list of comments that as an author I would have to go through every single one and address them either as a revision or a rebuttal, and they just shipped it off to me like that's what I had to do. And here is their reply. Dear Dr. Aldredeg, already a great start. We sincerely apologize for the issues you encountered. Regarding the allegations against Reviewer 3 that you raised, we are currently in contact with this reviewer to verify the situation. I don't know what they mean by verify the situation. Like, are they gonna go ask the reviewer if they copied and pasted from ChatGPT? It would be awesome if the reviewer was like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. And the journal was like, okay, I guess they didn't. And I just gave a specific example from Reviewer 3, but I'm also completely convinced that Reviewer 2 is also just AI. If the claims are substantiated, we will promptly remove this individual from our reviewer list and cease future collaborations with them. So the consequences, if the claims are substantiated somehow, are that this overworked academic / researcher / grad student, whoever they are, is not going to be able to do free work for you anymore? Oh gee, what'll they do? Give me a break. I do need to give them some credit because they had the audacity to ask me to still resubmit my revised manuscript or a new one. In a separate video, I'm going to put my manuscript into ChatGPT and ask it to review it, and then I'm going to compare what it gives me to what Reviewer 3 wrote. We'll see what happens.